Hi guys, we're going to look at question number 14 on our on itself. In the figure, AB and BC are tangent to circle O. If the measure of AC is 70, what's the measure of ABC if the radius? So it's two questions. Let's go ahead and duplicate this image so that we have it. Oops, that's not helpful. Try again. Copy, paste, and then we'll move it down here. Okay, so let's do the first one. So the measure of arc AC, what's the measure of ABC? I'm just going to take my eraser and let's just delete this, because why do we have to look at stuff that's confusing if it's not part of our problem? There we go. So now it looks a little bit simpler. So we know that arc AC right here is 70. Well, we have two tangents touching the circle, so we still need to get this arc here. Okay, remember, circle's 360 minus our 70 gives us 290 degrees for that arc. So now we know this is 290. This is an exterior angle. So we're just going to subtract 290 minus 70, which is 220, divided by 2 gives us 110 for this angle measure. For the next one, you most likely remember, but when you have two tangents that touch the circle, those values have the same values from the same external point. So how these both come from B, that means these are the same, so it's 13. But let's say you didn't know that. Let me show you the reason why. If I picture, so the answer is 13. So if you want to stop listening, you can. But if you want to learn, keep listening. If we go and draw a line here, we know that that's using the reflexive property, that these lines are the same, clearly, because it's the same line using reflexive. I know that radii of the circle have the same measure. So that means not only do I know that's the same, these are the same. Well, if we think about the orange line, that orange line is actually the hypotenuse. So because it's the hypotenuse, we know using hypotenuse-leg congruence that those triangles are the same, are congruent to each other. And because of that, we now know using CPCTC that that's how those are also the same. But that's the reason why. But basically, remember, two tangents from the same point have the same measure. Bye, guys.